Welcome back to the channel. Today we're just gonna do a fantasy draft like we had before, but this time we are being a coach, not an owner. I don't know if it's gonna make that much of a difference, but I feel like when I'm a
Choose
coach,
the team you want
I
to
like
start your
having a coach
franchise with.
more.
Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
Do fantasy draft, edit the settings. I always max these out because it increases the chance of the rookies becoming good. Hopefully get a good pick. I think the highest pick I've ever gotten is 12. If I can crack the top 10, get a QB, that would be nice, because I always end up with like Jordan Love or Richardson.
Now the Seattle Seahawks are
Pick
on the clock.
25. Not a great spot, but wait, what's Christian McCaffrey? He's 27. Having an edge rusher is always great here. Miles, I think we're gonna take
On the
Miles
clock
Garrett.
now, the Seattle Seahawks.
Kinda hoping TJ Watt is still here. He's not, okay. Amon Ra we could get, but he's not an X factor. Could take Chris Jones, but he's 29. We'll take McCaffrey. Next round, we're gonna look at what
The
quarterbacks
Seattle
are available.
Seahawks are now on the clock.
Kenneth Walker just got picked. Alright, let's just see. Jordan Love. Will Levis, I think, has hidden dev. No, he has got normal dev. Okay. So, just see, not Olave and Garrett Wilson, but they aren't like must-haves. Trent Williams, Zach Martin. Minka would be nice, but I think he might fall. Zach Martin is 32. I want a younger. If I get a tackle, I want like 28, 29. Okay. Tunzel, I think, is pretty young, right? Yeah. We'll take Tunzel.
Next up, it's the Seahawks on the clock.
Hopefully Minka's still here. And he's not. Okay. Pretty sure Antoine Winfield is pretty young. 25, we'll take him as our safety instead
Now
of
the
Minka.
Seattle Seahawks are on the clock.
Probably take another lineman. Oh, they're gone. Okay. Holds Trace Smith. Okay, 24 at a guard position. We'll take that. Hufanga's young. Kyle Hamilton's young. Joe Thuney is not young. Having two good safeties will always be nice, so we'll take Kyle Hamilton. If the other safety's still there, we're taking him, but I would assume he's not after, like, around. No, he's not, okay. CJ Mosley, he's old, okay. So, look at what QBs are available. Sam Howell's still here. And Will Levis is still here. Those are the two QBs that we would want because they're young. They could develop really well. He's got hidden dev. Mims is hidden dev. Jameson Williams could be good. John Mechie, Jahan Dotson, those fast guys. Rasheed Rice tanked it. Okay, there's plenty of receivers yet. Couple good tight ends. Don't want to take a tight end this high though. Right end. Not really anyone I really like here. So we're going to look at the linebackers. Boye Mafe, I like him. Bobby Wagner, I'll probably pick up too. Those two will go late. And like one of these two. Milano or Owusu Koramoah. Corners are probably going to be our most important position. And we'll just take Deron Bland. 88 overall.
Next up, it's the Seahawks on the clock.
So, Matt Milano's here. We're going to take him.
Now, the Seattle Seahawks are on the clock.
Okay, we should probably take our quarterback. Sam Howell is normal, but he's 22 and a 73 overall. Okay. So 2270. Because if Levis is, Levis is older too. So Sam Howell's still here. I think he's gonna drop too. So I think we can sit on him. And if we can take a corner here. Teron Johnson. We'll take him.
On the clock now, the Seattle Seahawks.
It's a reach, but still 86 corners we'll take. So probably start bolstering up this receiving core with someone like Rasheed Rice is gone. Go Jahan Dotson. Star Dev.
The Seattle Seahawks are now on the clock.
Alright, I think now. Nope. Still don't need a tight end, really. So we need a left guard, a center, and a right tackle. 80, 87. I think an 87.
Next up,
steal
it's
here.
The Seahawks on the clock.
Even if he is the least important position on the line, it's still good to have a good blocker up front. good D tackle next to Myles Garrett. He's
Now
old,
the
but
Seattle Seahawks are on the
we can
clock.
deal with him for a year or two. So I think now we're going to take Howell. Nope, he's off the board. Okay. Well, we're going to take Matthew Stafford
On the clock now, the
because we
Seattle
need a decent
Seahawks.
QB. We'll probably trade him for somebody. Okay, so we need a left end, some linebackers. I think I could go with my linebackers now. Boye Mafe. I think I might take Clowney too
The
if he's here
Seattle
later.
Seahawks are now on the clock.
Mafe was a 10 sack guy last year, so we can take him. We'll take Bobby Wagner right
Next
away.
up,
Fill out
it's
our
the
linebackers.
Seahawks on the clock.
And we could take Jadeveon Clowney for if he's here like later. Like I'm not gonna take him now, but whichever one of those 85s pop up first, we'll take DJ Reed.
Now the Seattle Seahawks are on the clock.
I think now would be a good time to take your tight end. Let's take Taysom Hill.
On the clock now, the Seattle Seahawks.
Because you can always use a fast tight end, basically receiver. We could take a blocking tight end later. Alright, our defense is almost done, so we're going to worry more about the offense. So we need a receiver. Adam Thielen, Nico Collins we will take. 24. Wow, we picked him 100 picks later than what he's ranked. That is a great pickup. In the 18th round, to get an 83 overall receiver. Maybe bolster up this line now. 80, left guard. He's an 86. So I think if we take a right guard, he could play left guard, I would assume, right?
Next up, it's the Seahawks on the clock.
We'll just finish up this defense. Left end D tackle. Brandon Graham is old. We're not going to take him. If we can get high 70s. God. Yeah, we're just not going to worry about that. We'll go Poona Ford.
Now the Seattle Seahawks are on the clock.
Now let's see if Clowney is still here. I doubt he is. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna finish out this offense. We'll take Shaheed.
On
Nice
the clock
speed on him.
now, the Seattle Seahawks.
And a blocking tight end. Go Will Disley, because Mercedes Lewis is like 39.
The Seattle Seahawks are now on the clock.
We still need a tackle, I think. Well, we're gonna take a tackle, the right tackle. I don't care if his overall is just a little lower than the top guys if he's
Next up,
younger.
it's the Seahawks
More time to
on the
develop.
clock.
So we still need, we'll take the left, or no, we won't. We'll just take this right end, move him to left end. Leonard Floyd.
Now the Seattle Seahawks are on the clock.
Okay, so we need a backup QB. We're gonna take PJ Walker.
On the clock now, the Seattle Seahawks.
Backup QB doesn't matter too much, but want someone at least somewhat mobile. So we're gonna take our fullback. It's gonna be Reggie Gillum because he's young, like really
The
young.
Seattle Seahawks
26,
are
and he's a
now
star.
on the clock.
Opposed to Juszczyk and Ricard are like upper 30s. And then Justin Tucker.
Next up, it's the Seahawks on the clock.
And we'll take our punter and sim the rest of the draft. We'll go Stonehouse.
Now the Seattle Seahawks are on the clock.
Skip the rest. And we'll see how this team turned out. So, if we look at this team, we could definitely use a receiver and a QB. But we got 3 decent receivers, but O-line, Tunsil, Smith, Lindsey, Zittler, and Lucas. That's a really good O-line besides the right tackle. Decent enough tight end. And on defense, I mean, two great linebackers, a good linebacker, two good safeties, two good corners, and a usable corner, and some decent pass rushers. So we're gonna see if we can get a trade. We're gonna see if we can get a QB for Stafford. So we need a QB. I'll see if we can get Bryce Young. For Stafford. Okay, it's green. So we'll see what else they have. We'll take a round 2 pick. Alright. And then we need to trade for a receiver. Jackson Smith and Jigba. For Rashid Shaheed. And we'll go like a round 5 pick. No, okay. We'll see what they want us to give up. First round pick. No, it's not happening. Let's see what it'll take. Okay. Well, we're not going to get a receiver then. So, we're just going to simmer the regular season. Alright. I think this team
Meeting your season
is going to
goal
be
comes
really
with
good,
higher
so I'm going to say
rewards.
make the playoffs. I mean, we're an 87 overall team with a 91 overall defense. But again, it's all Madden, so it doesn't really matter too much. Definitely going to stuff the run. I expect Bryce Young to be good. Then just upgrade our coach.
Welcome to your franchise staff. Here you find staff points can be used across all when you have it to see what some talent trees make you select a path to.
Right, well, that's going to do it for today's video. Yep, we'll see you guys in the next video.